my name is Melanie McQueen. I'm the program director of Kids Acting Out. We've been doing this for several years now in different forms. Some years we have the kids write their own shows. Some years I write the plays. This year I actually wrote the plays. Again, we wrote them in Elizabethan language because I'm an idiot. And I wanted to make things as difficult for myself as possible and for the children. But they have really risen to the occasion. We taught them a little bit about Elizabethan theater, the background of England at that time, and Shakespeare's day a little bit. They learned how to insult each other in Elizabethan, which was fun for them. And you'll hear a little bit about the Elizabethan insulting going on. You need to be quiet backstage, folks. They both know that she's not wearing anything except her petticoat. But they're both going along with the whole, oh, isn't it great? Because they're scared to say anything else. That's what it means, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even she sees herself in the mirror.
She's just saying, and she's lying. They're lying like crazy. Isn't it Lois? Lovely, yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Around here. You don't want to turn your back on the queen. I see what you're doing. Just do one of these kind of things where you're going to run behind her like that. And then you don't have to go all the way over there. Okay? All right. The court jester always wants to be noticed. And he gets to be noticed. He's the only one who's not going to necessarily get in trouble with the queen for being noticed. So, except right now you're getting in trouble with her, but most of you don't. So you can come out and do the whole thing, oh, roughy or rough and long bejeweled train. On purpose, you act funny because that's your job. It's too far, and now thou shalt go further. Do one of those things. That way we will see him doing his funny stuff, and we'll see you. Right now I'm just seeing the back of your dress. And I wanted to see what you were doing, and I missed it, too, because you were blocking each other.
Jester, thou goest too far, and now you shall go further, into the dungeon. Quintus, escort him to the deepest, darkest dungeon we possess, and mew him up.
Come, Jackanate, I lead you with a light heart and a heavy hand to your well-deserved prison.
So share looks with each other. You can see it, right? You're looking here. Did he see it? You're looking at her. Did she see it? Exactly. Okay, so always be alive up here the whole time. His arm or his neck even. It's even funnier if you've got his hand, not on the front of his neck, like behind his neck. Don't hurt him.
Okay, come on up here. Let's start it again.
This is acting, sweetie. Don't worry.
You're pulling him up and you're helping him up.
Yeah.
You do. Well, then you need to go get into that. Do you have that with you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
Go back to where George who says, I would like some relish. Can we get George and Quintus? Well, Quintus is back. George. Because it's looking like she's farting is what it is, you know, and we don't want to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're becoming a different rating on the plate.
Okay, so go back. And what's going to go in? Oh,
Start.
So you guys have to be really quiet when the patient so fun. And my mom's gonna give me and my mom's baller.
Have a seat, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let's not quiet everybody. I know it's been a long day. It's only 4:15. We've always finished ahead of time. Although I think that since we have the time, I would love to run at least some of the things on the second play, the older kids play, because there's a little bit of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. What I'd like to say, first of all, is very good job, very good work, everyone. Yay! Okay. Now, I could hear the younger group better than the older group.
Yes.
Let's not be, arrogant about it, okay? So, I mean, there were some people in the older group I could hear just as well, but there's some folks who are going to need, the major thing they're going to need to work on is upping their volume. You know who you are. You did a really good dress rehearsal yesterday, and I was very proud of you. But today, I want you to just astonish me, so I'm sitting there going, oh, I can't believe they did that. You're so amazing. I don't want your parents are going to love you. It doesn't matter what you do. But you know what you want to do? You want to make everybody else's parents love you too. All right? And you only can do that by being loud and by being seen and by doing the best job that you can possibly do. Yes? Yes, you can make up a line to help them remember their line. You can whisper it to them if you're close enough. You can do a lot of different things that occur to you to help them. So that's fine. It's just like if you're playing a team sport, you are going to help the other. Why are you two? Why is your conversation down here? This is what I really want to tell you before anything else. If they can't hear you and they can't see you, it doesn't matter what else you're doing. You could be giving the most brilliant film performance. Too bad we don't have a camera right up on your face. But if they cannot hear you out in the audience and see you out in the audience, it doesn't matter. It's all going for nothing. So you have to talk as loud as you can talk, like I'm talking right now. Jane Hall! Thank goodness. Do something to help them. Don't just stand there and watch them flounder. You help each other. This is a team. It's not a star vehicle. One of you can be brilliant, but if everybody else is, floundering, then you don't have a team effort. You're very important. Each and every one of you is important, and each and every one of everybody else on the stage is very important also. Well, Angel 1, I'm sure will show up. There's probably a problem she's having, yes. Right after I finish answering all the questions. Yes, Daniel?
I can't find my staff.
Can't find your staff.
We're looking for it.
So look for the staff.
There we go. There's the angel.
Okay, wait a minute.
Here now.
Come on in, Allegra.
Come on in, Allegra. For you. I think we've got. What I would like is for Denzel and Fenton and the Flowers to run their stuff. That is what I'd like to have them right. The rest of you need to either wait in the dressing room.
Staff. Do you have any idea where you put it?
Forget it's not the end of the world, but try to remember, okay? It's thou poisonous. Say it again loudly. Because now he's asking you to do it loudly, so you're going to do it even louder, right? Now just yell it at him, like, okay, be that way. I'm going to yell it at you then. Go ahead.
Thou poisonous and bunchback toad.
Better.
Say it. Thou poisonous and bunchback toad. Loudly, minion. Call me not a minion. And call me a toad. Damsel, you know full well we must express our enmity. Very well. Thou poisonous and bunchback toad. Now say thy part. Pardon me, my lord and lady. Hadst noticed we are wilting most dreadfully? Thou art
Come ye to our field, proud Salduna. Come ye to our field, deluded Dendrick. What good canst thou do here? More better than thee and thy drippy tribe. Drippy? Drippy, blue folk are all wind and wetness. Say thou so? Well, you yellow folk are all heat and glare. Not but a lot of hot air. Scurvy knave, I challenge thee. I accept the challenge. My champion, George the Brave. And mine, Sargret the Braver.
Knave, how dare you bet against your own tribesmen? Sargret has only a week left on from doing battle with a wild score, but 2 days past. Thou know this for certain? Verily. Yet I would not bet against them. But I say again, thou art a knave, and I shall stand away from thee. Cut the rascals out of knees, Sargret. Split his skull with thy blade, George.